Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video where I share with you how I plan out my month for managing my business as well as my personal and school life. So this month is going to be really busy because it is obviously the holiday season. So I have a lot of personal activities going on. Of course, we have finals coming up in just under a week, and I also have a lot of shop events going on as well. So this is my main planner that I'm pointing out to you right here. And the planner underneath is actually the academic planner that I had created in a small batch and I test ran at my school. And so it is created by us, which is really exciting. But it's a bound planner. And then underneath is just a notebook that I got Target for, I don't know, a couple, like 75 cents or something like that. And I use that as a scratch notebook, scratch paper. So this is the Discbound notebook that I use for all of my project planning, all of that stuff. So as soon as you open it up, I always have my name dashboard, which is available in the shop if you guys are interested. I'll have that link down below, but I always have that there just because I love the way it looks. And then I'm going to flip to actually my goals section. So the first step in planning out a new month for me is always to start by setting new goals or setting new goals for the month based on the goals that I've set for my year. So I go back to this goals section and I'll flip through my goals, read through them, look at the word of the year, my explanation, my vision board, and then this is my habit tracker. But these goals, looking back at them, some of them are not really as relevant anymore. For example, I might need to change one out or I might need to update them, but these goals, going back to them, will help me figure out, especially in the last month of the year, which ones do I want to really focus on, make sure I actually achieve, and what are the steps that I have to take in the final month of the year to actually achieve them. And that I have goals set for school, personal, and business. And so once I have an idea of what the goals are that I still want to work on, I will go to my scratch notebook. It's a notebook that I use for literally everything. You'll find notes from so many different classes in this, but I will write down all the dates for those goals, any other important dates that are coming up. For example, I have all my finals in there. And then for my business, of course, I had dates like when new YouTube videos are going up, and things like that. So then I will flip to my monthly pages. And these monthlies are by Cloth and Paper. And I also have of course, the academic planner that we have created, and this has been my kind of go-to planner as of recently, just because it's kind of smaller, it's more portable, and I don't need all the other information all the time when I'm just really focused on getting tasks done. So I have my Discbound planner, but I'm going to do my plan with me in my academic planner for today, and then show you guys some of the other inserts or sections in my Discbound that I reference. So again, I'm just showing you guys the dates again. So I have my school dates on one side, and then the TMB or the Minty Boutique, which is my shop, dates on the other side. So in here I have things like all of my projects, my finals, and then when Christmas break is. And then on the other side, I have new YouTube videos, goals like I want to try posting a new Instagram every single day. I have a couple of giveaways I want to run, those kind of things. So I'm going to put that to the side. And this is my first time doing a plan with me. So as I was editing this, I realized that some of the shots are kind of cut out, but bear with me. So this is a sticker book that I got from the Target Dollar Spot that has some gold foil stickers. I'm just showing you guys some of the tools that I might end up using. I have these stickers from Recollections. The alpha stickers are Recollections. The other two are from, I believe, the Target Dollar Spot. Yeah. And then I have these Happy Planner sticky notes, and then these are from Recollections at Michael's. And I've been collecting these for a while, but I like to add just a couple of planner stickers here and there just for a pop of foil, pop of color. Because as you guys know, I'm really a minimalistic planner, so having that little pop of color is really great. So let me move this discbound out of the way. And I am going to speed up through the actual writing portion. But I will talk a little bit about how I am actually getting these goals done during the month. Thing is, as you guys will see, my month is really quickly going to fill up. They're going to be, especially that finals week, my business isn't going to stop just for my school activities. So I really have been working in the last 3 years now of running this business on how to balance the two. And I've come to the conclusion that there are times that I'm just going to have to pick one and kind of step back on the other. But I've also set up systems, and systems is the systems is a technique that I've used to actually be able to work on my business even when school is really busy, is really stressful. So I have set up systems that have allowed me to sometimes take a step back from my business. Maybe I'm not doing new releases that week. Maybe I'm not uploading YouTube video, but there's still things going on. I'm still promoting products on Instagram. I'm still engaging with my audience on the platforms that I'm the most active. I'm still living up to any promises that I made to you guys, my viewers on YouTube. So systems have really allowed me to balance my life in personal, academic, and business life. And I've been able to, even in some of the busiest times of the year, actually achieve all the goals that I wanted to and that I've set for myself. So I'd love to talk more about the systems that I actually have instilled, and I will be doing a podcast episode on that. So if you guys want to listen to our TMB Women in Business podcast, be sure to head over to that podcast. It's available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, all of those, and anywhere that you would listen to any of your podcasts. And I will talk to you guys in just a little bit. And we're finally done. So that video clip, or the part that was sped up, was actually at 4 times speed. So you guys can see just how long it actually takes me to plan. So all the plans that I did in the academic planner, I'll actually go ahead and put into my Discbound, so that whichever planner I'm using, I always have that information with me. I also have my I showed you guys in my updated planner setup video recently, in I believe October, but basically I've set up these mini dividers that pertain to just my shop stuff. So for each month, I'll have project outlines, my meeting notes, those kind of things behind each monthly tab. And I haven't actually set up October or November. Yeah, December's yet. Sorry, I took out November because it had some information in it. So I haven't set up November or December's yet, but I will go ahead and do that. The next thing I will go ahead and do is actually set up my December habit tracker. And the way I like to do this, so this is a habit tracker that is from my shop, so I'll have that link down below if you guys are interested, is I use these Amal liners that you guys may have heard of. They're basically like pastel highlighters, and I will use them to draw a little dash. Like, I just kind of cut to it, but I drew a little dash and I'll write the corresponding habit, and then for each day that I do the habit, I will put a little dot under that day. And so in the end, it's really minimalistic, it's very visual, but it still of course gets the point across, and I get to track my habits. I just love the way this looks. And the final thing I will do is go ahead and go to my finances. These inserts are also from my shop, so I'll have those linked down below if you're interested, but I will write in any expenses or finances that I know of ahead of time that I can just write in. For example, I might have, I don't know, if I'm going on a trip, for example, and I know that I booked a hotel, then I will make sure to write that in. The final thing I will do is, now that I have both of my planners up to date for my month, I will go ahead and start planning everything into my weeks in my academic planner, as well as in this Discbound planner. So remember all those goals that we set? Those goals, I will go ahead and start writing in action items into those weeks. And I'm not going to do that in this plan with me. This video is already long enough, but the goals, the YouTube videos, for example, that I have planned in this monthly spread, I will write into the actual week so that I remember that that's happening. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed and you learned a little bit about how I plan my months to be the most productive and get all of my goals done. But I really loved doing this plan with you guys, and I'd love to do more in the future if you're interested, but I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye.